Hi and welcome to my playhouse and to sunny Portugal. I'm in Portugal, as you might have guessed. So yeah, I just think I'll do you a little bit of an update. If you hear the doot-doot-doot-doot, that's the security camera still working great. So yeah, down here I put in solar lights earlier this year, and there is not that much sun right now, so they come on at night, but they only last like an hour or so and then they dim out. So yeah, but beautiful view as always. So everything has turned green. Last I was here everything was definitely brown because there was nothing on the ground, and I have to go and weed, get rid of all of that stuff. And well, we haven't done much in the garden yet, but it has turned green, and I still have a big gap here. Sorry about the wind, it's probably a bit windy here. Oh, we have big mushrooms. Oh no, I don't need those. So I was afraid, because I started this pool project and I was a bit afraid that it would turn into a mud bath with the water that has come, but it looks perfectly fine. So no issues. My patio is turning a bit green, I see. So that's that thing. Still a big pile of rubble here, naturally. So some of it has come. I need to get that out of. Do put in a bit of work. Yep, that didn't help much. So other than that, I have some spots here that has been turned over, and that's because there's wild boars in this area. Not a lot, but a few. So they come and they look in the ground. So I have this burn pile that I need to do while I'm here to get that out of the way. It's a good time for it, as there's not much chance of anything else catching fire. My two fruit trees is well, they're looking a bit yellowish, so maybe they're needing some sort of nutrients, but yeah, they're still alive, so that's a rather big positive thing. The brambles are coming back up, and here, so I need to go and strim, get rid of brambles again. When I arrived here, my internet connection was down and I couldn't find any solution at the house, so I had to go on top of the mountain. If you haven't been following along, I have a solar setup about here, where there's a couple of solar panels, a battery, and then there's a 4G router that is pointing at a phone mast with a 4G signal, and then they're sending it down to the house at the point here. I'll zoom in. There's a receiver that gets the signal from the top of the mountain, and at the house everything was fine. So I had to go up on the mountain and check it out, and I had an idea what was wrong. So I brought some wires and stuff, because my idea was that the battery has probably depleted, and if the battery depletes and shuts off, the solar charge controller will stop working. So even when the sun comes back up and supplies plenty of power through the solar panels, well, the charge controller will still be off and it will not be sending any power through to the batteries. So yeah, I thought that is what has happened. It turned out to be the opposite thing. The battery was full and had probably shut off because it had too much power on it. So I just wanted to show that my pond here is very much on the low side. When it has been really high, it has been overflowing here. The camera doesn't show it very well, but from from here and to down at the bottom is probably a 2.5 meter or something. So yeah, so the battery up there was doing so well that it had shut off, and it's probably because there hasn't been much traffic on the internet, so it hasn't been using much power, and there has been too much sun. So I have to have a bit of a think of what I can do with that. This is the bramble patch here that I battle every time I'm here. It's not bad this time, so I'm gonna do it hopefully rather quickly, because it's really not bad right now. So I think I can do that on a couple of charges with the Ryobi tools, the awesome Ryobi tools. So gotta love that. It's a bit chilly. It's about, I think it might be 10 degrees right now, so it's not that hot Celsius. Yeah, I am here in Portugal with my mom and my mom's husband Jesper, and we are going to be celebrating Christmas here. It's the first time ever that I'm going to be celebrating Christmas outside of Denmark, so I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a new experience. So we can see there's the security camera. It has been working very well. I am expecting to do a follow-up, because I was so happy with it that I told the company that I was very happy with it, and they want me to do one more. So I hope that arrives. So it should, but it's Christmas, stuff can happen. So my mom and Jesper is in here, and yeah, we have a Christmas tree. That was a surprise from Paul, who is the guy that I purchased the house from. They had stopped by and they had put up a Christmas tree for us. So that is very nice. And over here is my mom doing her knitting. I don't know. Say hi, Mom.
Hi. Happy Christmas.
It's Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah. And over here is Jesper. He's beating everybody in the world in chess. That's just what he does. So we are actually on our way to go and visit Cindy Vine. So yeah, I will continue the video there. Okay, I am at Cindy's place, and of course Cindy is a YouTuber, but there's also Nick here from our Portuguese, the Portugal project. So yeah, 2 YouTubers other than me. But apparently it's a sad day here today, because Cindy has lost one of her favorite pickies, but luckily she has lots. Yeah. Say hi, Cindy.
Hello.
This is grieving Cindy.
Yeah, with a sore back and grieving, but
life goes on.
Sometimes piglets are being cared for now by Sweetie Pie's piglets have actually already gone to new homes. They were weaned over a week ago, but because she still had milk, she's just taken over feeding them. Oh, look at me trying to bend to pick up the bucket. That's.
Are you sure you're gonna go? Oh, you have to go to America.
Yeah, I was just bringing some staples.
All right.
And here's Nick, and he's already asking for tea.
Of course. Hello, Morten. How are you?
Hello.
You right?
I'm good. So this is YouTuber filming a YouTuber filming another YouTuber, just so that you know it.
How weird is that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not weird at all. That's just.
There's only one doing any work, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's just like every other work thing.
Saint Nick.
Saint Nick. Yeah. So apparently.
See, there's no Saint Morton, but we could make you a saint.
Saint. I got wings in one of your videos.
Yes, I did give you.
Yeah,
wings.
I got the wings.
So you're the angel and Nick
angel.
is the saint.
Saint. These are kuni pigs, and they don't bite. Normal pigs, you really shouldn't put your hands into them. They can take a finger. Yeah, but you're not that hungry, right? Yeah, you're not that hungry. You like your scratches. Yeah. Apparently it's feeding time as well. Oh. I'm scratching and she's getting milked. Okay. So now she's gonna lay down for them. That looks very funny. Bonk. Okay. Oh, somebody smells the cat food. Ah, this is Tandy. Yeah, she's a good dog. Yeah. This is also such a nice place. December. This is lovely. That's gonna fly off.
No, it's not.
It's actually a very nice sunny day here, as I might have mentioned, and Cindy is totally off-grid here, so she has like solar panels here and there and everywhere, and I have been here messing with it from time to time, so we can go and see it. I think she has put up some fencing here. Tandy the dog is not supposed to leave out of here, so a fence has been added here. That wasn't here last time I was here, so probably go this way. And there's a very makeshift door that kind of opens, but so this is she's only using 3 panels. That one, and that one. That one broke because there was a ladder. I was here helping to put up this roof over here on what is her bathroom, and there was a ladder that we had used that was sitting out here, and that tipped over in the wind and broke one of the panels when no one was here. So that was a bit sad. So that panel has been taken out of the array, so now it's only that one, and that one that is connected to her solar setup. And it's kind of incredible that you can run off 3 panels and that supplies all of her power. Well, she just has some mobile ones that she can put out, and but she doesn't do that much. So this is that's kind of a cool thing here. I think this is a big boulder. I think it has been used for drying stuff, apparently shoes, but yeah, this is really pretty. But solar setup, so there is the 3 panels, and the 3 panels runs with this wire that way, so we're gonna follow that and go around the back here, over here, rainwater collection right there, and over here is the solar setup. I forget what this is. New, this wasn't here last time I was visiting. So the gas water heater lives in here, together with a lot of spiders. gatekeepers. That's a good idea to cover it up like that. But let's see how much power we're getting in right now. It's sounds like it's doing well. So the panels are at 114 volts ish. It changes. 20 amps going in, or was. So now the booster pump turned on, so maybe those amps are not going into the batteries anymore, but are actually being used. But there is 540 watts coming into the system, and this is a very minimum setup of a system. It's a very small charge controller here, and it also generates about 2,200 watts of power. So battery voltage is at 27.1 volts. Cindy is running a 24 volt system. She actually has the same Red Audio batteries as me. Hers is more dirty, but same batteries. Panels again, and now 19 amps are going into the batteries, and that's 540 watts and battery voltage. So okay, it's doing great. She do also have a generator that's I don't know if it still works. I think it had issues last time I heard about it, but yeah, I think it's very interesting. This is an absolute minimum setup of an off-grid setup, and it has been made with not a lot of money. The most expensive thing is the batteries. They are like 400 euros a piece. This thing is about probably 350, and the solar panels out there is like nowadays they're like less than 70 euros a piece for a solar panel like that. So, but it's a lot easier to have a solar setup when it's sunny all the time. And yeah, it's the 16th of December right now, and I could use my sunglasses because the sun is very bright. So yeah, I think we are not gonna do a lot here. We're gonna go shopping. I have kind of a mouse problem at my house. I've had mouse in there, so there's a lot of stuff that needs doing to clean up after that mess. So we'll probably go back and see that. That is, of course, if I'm being allowed to go through the gate, because Tandy is the gatekeeper here, and she is laying here. So I would have to ask her to move out of the way to be able to access the gate. Right, Tandy? Is that a possibility? I think so. Okay, we are back. Mom is carrying stuff in. We have been out shopping for Christmas and getting a lot of stuff. And the lights are coming on in the driveway. Jesper is carrying in stuff, so it's been a full day. Mostly shopping. We weren't at Cindy's that long. It was, well, the days are shorter here now, so yeah. Oh, this camera has a light. I forgot about that. So a short update from Portugal. So thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.